it's the crack of dawn. But on my screen, you're really turning it on, glowing like a diamond in the early light. Yeah, you're doing everything to make the future look bright, painting a picture with your green candlesticks. But honey, I'm wise to all your little tricks. You look so perfect, you look so clean, the prettiest illusion I have ever seen. You pull a crypto rabbit from a worn out hat. You say your losses weren't that bad. Imagine that. It's just a sweet little fiction for the opening bell, a story that I know all too well. You're just a pre-market mirage, baby, looking so real, but you're just crazy. And when the sun gets high and the truth comes through, I'll be making my money by shorting you. Oh, you beautiful pre-market mirage, I see right through. See 'em running in the desert, dying of thirst. They're all believing that they got there first, chasing after water that was never there. Just a trick of the light and the hot morning air. But my eyes are clear, baby, I'm hydrated and cool, 'cause I made a promise I would not be the fool. No, not me, baby. You pull a phase 1 trial from up your sleeve, giving all the hope. There's a reason to believe it's just the same old story for the opening bell. And I'm the only one who knows it's going straight to, well, you're just a pre-market mirage, baby, looking so real, but you're just crazy. And when the sun gets high and the truth comes through, I'll be making my money by shorting you. Oh, you beautiful pre-market mirage, I see right through. This ain't my first rodeo, it ain't my first show. I know the shimmer, I know that special glow. Behind the curtain there ain't nothing there, just empty pockets and a silent prayer. And I ain't praying, baby, I'm getting paid. Oh, look at you go. Oh, you're just a pre-market mirage, baby, looking so real, but you're just crazy. And when the sun gets high and the truth comes through, I'll be making my money by shorting you. Oh, you beautiful pre-market mirage, I see right through. Fading away now, like you always do. So pretty, yeah. You're fading in the sun, baby, but so fake. See you when the market opens.
I see you shining, baby, on the screen. Another rocket launch, a manufactured scene. The chatter's buzzing loud, the retail's buying in. They think they found the gold, where do I even begin? Volume's climbing high, charts are looking green. But I got a different vision, a different kind of scene. My fingers on the trigger, my conviction's wearing thin, 'cause everybody's got to end. They're talking moon and stars, a stratospheric flight, but I'm here in the shadows, waiting for the fading light. They built it up so high on hopes and empty claims, just a house of cards playing dangerous games. Oh, I'm waiting for the halt down, baby, hear that siren blow. When the bids all disappear and the panic starts to grow, that glorious halt down, watch it drop and fall from the that precarious peak. Oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Saw this play 100 times, it's nothing new to me. Flashing news and promises for all the world to see. No fundamental reason, just pure and empty hype, while the insiders are prepping for the final perfect strike. Call me cynical, baby, that's just fine with me, but I see the truth behind what they want you to see. You play the hype machine, you sold them all a lie. Now it's time to watch your little paper kingdom die. From that precarious peak, oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Yeah, waiting for it. Halt down. Oh, here it comes, baby. Watch it all fall down.
You know the steps. Ha, let's get it. 6 a.m. the coffee's hot and brewing. Scanner's light is cutting through the ruin. Found the one, that diamond in the rough. What's on the crypto treasury? Ain't that funny stuff? They're buying in, they think they struck some gold. About to watch the greatest story ever sold. The volume's pumping so loud and clear, but I hear a different rhythm in my ear. And oh, I see it climbing, what a scene. 1,000 buyers glued up to the screen. But I ain't sweating, nah, I'm cool and calm, 'cause the DJ's about to play my favorite song. They do the chase, I do the fade away funk. Oh yeah, betting on that garbage, that beautiful junk. Let 'em run it up, up, up to the sun. I'll be waiting at the top just to have my fun, dancing on the way back down till the day is done. The fadeaway funk. The FOMO's kick and see them lose their heads, believe in every single word that's said. Our earnings call a wild success. It just means the company's a slightly smaller mess. I find my entry clean and so precise. Don't have to think it over, don't have to check it twice, 'cause I've seen this movie, baby, and I know the end. Here comes the final scene, my friend. Oh, I see you topping out, what a view. The panic setting in for the whole darn crew. But I ain't selling, baby, I'm just getting warm, 'cause this is just the quiet before the storm. They do the chase, I do the fade away funk. Oh yeah, betting on that garbage, that beautiful junk. Let 'em run it up, up, up to the sun. I'll be waiting at the top just to have my fun, dancing on the way back down till the day is done. Some people call it gambling, say it's just a guess, but this ain't random, baby, this is chess. It's a rhythm, it's a beat that I can feel. The pump is the illusion, but the fade is real. They do the chase, I do the fade away funk. Come on, betting on that garbage, that beautiful junk. Let 'em run it up, up, up to the sun. I'll be waiting at the top just to have my fun, dancing on the way back down till the day is done. Oh, the fade away.
Testing. Good morning, Green Team. How are you guys doing? We got MLEC. Man, this ticker was running about a month ago, at January 15th. I saw MLEC popping up and said, you know what? I remember this. I remember this ticker a month ago. Tiny float here, of course, on MLEC. And we got some news at 8 a.m. that did come out. So, guys, the small caps this week have been absolutely rough. The week prior and the week prior before that with TCGL and ELP-W were huge, right? ELP-W, TCGL, especially that thing going from a few dollars to 400. And then it was crickets all this entire week. So, man, we've had to pump the brakes in small caps. But here we are. We got yesterday. I was wondering, did we get a play that pretty much was going to bring back hype into this market? And I think we did to a degree. We had a decent spiker end of the day yesterday, which is bringing in some hype, and now into MLEC. MULEC. Of course, we got a few other plays we want to keep on watch that we're going to go over. So let's head on over to the war room and dive deep into it. Traders, appreciate you all being here. Let's get it. To the war room we go. Smoked Tuna and Emmanuel. Finally early to a stream. Let's go, Emmanuel. What happened? What happened? Your alarm gets you up a little early this morning. All right, let's dive into it, guys. Just FYI, NCI, by the way, in small cap land, this is holding still key levels. Like 218 was previous close. NCI has been curling up. We got to keep a few plays on the back burner, right? And NCI is one of them because she's still a little creepy crawler here too. So let's be mindful of that. JDZG, man. JDZG was a tricky name, guys. Tricky name yesterday. Again, in small caps, it's like you got to be. If you're on the wrong side, don't stay wrong. But they manipulate these names. We were actually on the call-in show I was talking to John, who's a great trader, one of the funded traders, and he was in it right here. And then they just wicked out longs and then curled it back, squeezed out shorts. Into day into after hours. Now they're trapping long, selling it off. Are they going to trap shorts now? Yeah, it's just you get these Chinese names that are tricky. Chinese trick, the Chinese tricks. Emmanuel just can't sleep, man. Yeah. So how I know you've been killing your funded. How's this week been for you? This week's been on. I've been a little bit on defense. Week prior was offense, defense. I'd like to end the week kind of strong going into today, but we just got to take what the market provides. Mulek might provide it, so we'll see. Maybe Fades will provide it. He's in the wings. Good morning,
Good
Fades.
morning. Good morning, guys. Yeah, I just caught up on Discord. I was out and about yesterday. I had a busy day, so I wasn't around, but it was a little choppy out. There was like what you guys were talking about, MGRT, was it?
Yeah, MGRT, dude. Oh, yeah, I have a story there. Well, you saw that one too.
I'm just now pulling it up.
So yeah, I mean, I was here all morning, of course, with Trade the Pool 2 and then the call and show. And I was like,
Hmm.
it was such crickets, dude. And I did make a little bit on that IPO BRAI. That was a random. It went up to 100 and all the way down to 40.
Yeah.
But MGRT came out of left field as soon as I had to leave to go get my kids. So I traded this on an eval in the car, and that did make a little bit of money. But man, this was a bread and butter kind of
Oh
play here.
man. Yeah.
I
Oh
think
wow.
it's like, okay, here's the thing, Phase. It's like I get thrown into tilt mode if I top tick something, and then additionally, the other thing that tilts me out is when like the opportunity cost. Essentially, like I step out, have to go take care of responsibilities, and then this happens. Like,
It's the
God,
worst too. It's so annoying because it's like it screws with you. It really does because you'll sit there and like nothing will happen. Then the one day you're not around, like the big move happened, right? Like yesterday I wasn't around and like we had a clean move like that. Like it's always like that. It seems like it's
yeah,
frustrating.
I know. So it's the emotions, right? It's the emotions, emotions,
Yeah,
emotions.
yeah, man. But MLEC is the clear king right now. I mean that one's up 100 and something percent. So let's see. One's interesting. Yeah, I'm formulating a new watch list now. Oh,
Good, Emmanuel. Yeah, yeah. Well, profits on the right side of the coin. Smoke tuna market knows. Yeah, it's. I know. Good morning, Charlie. Yeah. So SPY, there was some CPI data. I don't. This is not. Some of you trading the large caps. Just be mindful
mm-hmm.
that that came
Yeah,
in a little. What was it? 2.4% instead of 2.5. So a little bit better, and 0.3% down month over month. So they're thinking inflation's easing. We'll see. We'll see. With that,
yeah.
you take a look out there and you don't really see people. People are not too cheerful about this inflation. So
Overall market as well has sold off. Yesterday, I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday we had a big wash in like the main market, and it stayed heavy even after this little news release. So just something to note for the bigger picture. Short term could be a little bearish, so we'll see. But that can reflect Pennyland a little bit, but it also can be a good thing, right? If the main market's slow, more people kind of gravitate towards pennies. So
yeah, I know. So what do you think here? Do you remember MLEC popping up a month ago? I
um,
remember talking. I just remember,
Moonlight.
MLEC. Yeah, we were having fun with
That's
MLEC.
a joke, dude.
Well, I mean, their headline, they achieved something. It's they again, they need to make these headlines like kindergarten grade level to understand because
Yeah.
like there's no even point in reading this thing because ain't nobody gonna understand this. GLA concentrate Emmanuel might, he's in the medical field, but he's software side. GLA concentrations from US Glaso 1 crushing. All right.
That's it. That's the headline.
Yeah.
What the heck? Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like, hmm,
They're
interesting.
in like the food industry. They crush down stuff into protein solubles. Yeah, blah blah blah. Anyways,
Okay. Well, good for them.
yeah, yeah. Let's just we're trading the price action here. We don't moodlek.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in and look at the price a little bit more because that's the only thing I'm really seeing on the scanner that's worth a lot or that's up a good bit right now.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Again, yeah, Charlie with the RIVN Automotive. Yeah, they're climbing up. What is that on? It looks like, is that earnings? Yeah, earnings. You could just like get a feel for that price action. Yesterday, Josh was trading F Sly Fastly, and like that, you can just after doing this for so long, you can tell the price action that if they're earnings or not. They're just more stable. Now, this F
Mhm.
Sly that Josh traded, this is hangover ish. So again, like I typically don't really like to short earnings, but she is up 9 to 16, looking slightly heavy. But again, she trended up yesterday with the whole market selling off. So that's the power that earnings can have on these plays, and typically why I won't short them because
Mhm.
they're like inverse of the market sometimes, especially on good earnings. Emmanuel knows what
Yeah.
that means.
Yeah. Earnings are interesting. Yeah, the liquidity with those can be.
hmm
All right, let's
Yep,
take a
yep.
look at some 5-day lists and see what we got here. Because as far as the top gainers, I'm not seeing too much out there besides, obviously Mulek.
Lucky. Yeah, I would say a couple other ones. There's a couple Chinese plays. Chow yesterday was a good one. Jay Z.
Ciao. What the fuck?
Chow, chow. I know.
Can't make stuff up.
So we have JZXN, which is Chinese, and it's holding some levels. I mean, it's a tricky name, but let's monitor that two level JZXN. I think
Okay.
NCI looks good, bro. Like it on the long, really on. I pointed this one out on Trade the Bulls channel and didn't take the long. In fact, I took the short, and took a little stop on it, but it was like it was had a really nice trend to NCI yesterday and
Hmm.
had a pop, and now it's still holding these levels. And 2.2's got some buyers on it. NCI right at 2.2, so she's a sleeper, but it looks like she's trying to curl up a little bit. I think that one's not terrible.
Okay.
And then Fastly for the little maybe a fade, looking hangoverish, and then yeah,
MLEC
and then
is
just
just
MULEC.
crashed below 11.
We want MULEC to hold, guys. This one, like, this is where a lot of the volatility is today.
10.5 now.
Yeah,
11 to 10 fives.
yeah, we want MULEC to hold up, at least hold these gains, because that's going to really drive some momentum into this day. Now, of course, if you're
Mhm.
looking on the buy side of things, it's not terrible to get the dip and then rip, but we want it. If this thing sells off to like 7, it's going to be hard to reclaim. We want to be able to hold. Yeah, Joe in the building. Good morning, Joe. Good to see you in here, guys. If you haven't yet, join Trade the Pools Discord. Joe, he runs the show over there. Great guy, and does the book club fades. They've been going over one of Annie Duke's books right
Oh,
now,
that's
which is
cool.
yeah, it's super.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see those like book club kind of notifications. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, very good. And we went over Joe's setup yesterday too. That was yesterday's call-in show. We were going over everyone's trading setups. So it was a good time. Sent in some
Oh,
picks.
right on.
So yeah, Joe, did you just get my message on the technical side of things? This is more for Carlo, but yeah, for some reason X on EV Mux, it wasn't sending it out. It would just highlight your live, and so I reposted, and now we have 90 some people on X watching. So there's some technical glitch there. We have to like repost it on X.
Huh. Okay.
But what are
We're
you
we're
seeing?
basically the Twitter morning show at this point.
Everybody's on X. I mean, I used to mainly just drive on YouTube, but most traders are looking up these tickers on X, and then that's how they find the stream. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Fastly, kind of interesting here.
yeah, Joe, because I there was zero viewers on X once I sent it out from EV Mux, and then I reposted, and then I think it got the exposure it needed. So we'll talk in the background about it. But yeah, Fastly's decent. Guys, let's let the market kind of tell us.
Feel itself.
Yeah, reveal itself. Reveal itself. Don't force our will on the market here, but you guys know what we're looking at. We know what we're looking at, right? It's just a matter of executing well on that.
Mm-hmm. BRLS is another one that's like a little cheaper play, which kind of head and shoulder vibes. If it can crack today, today's a good day to crack for some of these players.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. This is really head and shoulderish, this BRLS. And she's got a lot of room down south, 60 cents
Yeah,
she started.
that might be a penny honey hole, to be honest.
Good eye there. Yeah, that's a good one. That's why, guys, you always keep previous runners on the watch list, because this BRLS looks like a good fade, and it's like the tight RR, which Fades and I look for. I mean, really, this thing even back up to 170 is, or even 1.6 is, you,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then the reward side back down towards 120 lower.
Yeah. On a
Carlos,
Friday, too.
what you been trading? Carlos, been a great morning for you. What have you been working? And Joe, yeah, we'll talk in the background. Yeah, that sounds good. Joe's always willing to help. Great guy, great guy. All right, what are you guys looking at? Anything you want us to look over in chat, over on the YouTube chat? If you're on X watching, you can head over there to let us know too. I think you guys know NCI monitoring that 220. MULEC, we're just gonna let the direction of the wind kind of tell us where she's going. MULEC.
Yeah. It's like low key heavy right now, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think you can do the technicals, right? But I like this quote that says technical indicators are like a windsock. It's not a certainty, but it kind of gives you an idea of the
Mm-hmm.
direction, right? It gives you that idea of the direction. So right now we can draw our levels out on MLEC, but these names are trappy and everyone knows where the levels are, right? Here's where the current level is right now. It's bouncing off of the 10.4.
Oh yeah, just got a little spike, 50, 60 cent pop there. Like you said, it's like that's what the market wants to see to keep some momentum and hype going because it's kind of quiet out. Like that, we got little penny plays that are up, but besides that, you know,
Yeah.
CRSR is the next one I'm seeing, right? It's pretty much
CR.
all it's pretty much all MLEC and then backside plays from previous days.
Yeah. So did you
So,
take advantage of that move on futures yesterday with the overall market and silver and everything dumping?
yeah, I was gone, so I didn't take that much advantage, but I did. I had a good day yesterday trading though. But yeah, that was wild. And then it didn't bounce. Let me take a look back at the other market, see what NQ is doing now. So yeah, it pumped on that CPI and then dumped again, and it's still kind of heavy in this range. So, the main market's kind of heavy right now, just for what it's worth. So,
Yeah, even with that
you know,
CPI data, interesting. I don't think people are buying. I just
someone's like, it's a
play on
risk
word.
off mode. It's like risk off environment
Yes.
right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Like CPI is coming in better than expected, but according to who? Because the little people out there are feeling it. Like you don't hear anybody talking about inflation's easing up. In my world, nobody's talking like that because again, you
right.
still have 2.4% year over year CPI increasing. It's just not as bad as expected, right? So they're saying,
Yeah. We're always getting screwed. It's just a matter of how
yeah,
much. It's
yeah,
like, all
yeah,
right, everyone's getting screwed at this rate this month. Let's just continue on, guys. Good job.
yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Like I didn't get screwed that bad. Could have been worse.
And then it's like, yeah, now we've coined it as like it's a win. It's like, yeah, let's celebrate.
Yeah. Oh man. 2.5 minutes till the market opens on up traders.
Yeah, let me see if anything else is screaming at me. Just flipping through a couple charts here.
IMUX Carlos. Okay. Yeah, I see that pop. That's in a kind of a little symmetrical triangle here, Carlos. We got IMUX that does look like they came out with news. So hang on, I see IMUX prices a $400 million private placement.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Forster, yeah, you looking for the long there? The CRSR, that's like the second. It's like the prince of the day. We got the MLEC and then Courser.
Yeah, this IMUX Carlos
Easy
trade's
trade.
not terrible. There's good volume on it. They came out with a $400 million private placement.
Yeah, CRSR.
CRSR, let's take a look.
It's
Carlin.
a perfect cup pattern, It's like parabolic launch pad type vibes.
Earnings. Yep. Earnings. And 46 million flow. CRSR is what I'm seeing. 2.6 million traded.
It's like the chart almost looks too good to be true right now. Like it looks like it could and should break out, but is it going to trap at Bell? Let's see. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
mean, that's pretty much textbook. Just print it.
just all right, traders. We got less than a minute.
Byron, you in here, brother? Haven't heard from you in a minute. How's everything going? Did you make out like a bandit on the NASDAQ dump? Yeah, imagine people that were trying to buy that dip. Like, woo. Because that thing, the market dumped big time yesterday. Yeah, it's like we're preparing for like bigger, like bad news. It's kind of like what it feels like in the market. And then like obviously with Bitcoin crashing and all that, like it's just a lot of shakiness right now. And today's really telling though. Today's gonna be a huge telling day for like the main market. Like if it reclaims that wash from yesterday, or if we wash lower. So
All right, CRSR higher. Tuna with the call. Tuna
yep,
with the
sevens,
call.
testing sevens. What did it print 6.9? Little pullback here. Yeah,
Whoa. Hang on. Is that CRSR?
yeah,
It might be printing.
yeah. It probably is. Just print it.
CRSR.
CRSR. Yeah.
Okay. Price is like just monitoring the price on trade the pool.
Looks stuck to me. Yeah, I just pulled it up. It looks stuck. Did they like halted or something?
Yeah, what do you guys have on trade the pool for CRSR? Because
Yeah, it looks like they halted it.
okay,
Oh, there it
there we go.
goes. Yeah, it kind of fixed itself. Oh, that was weird.
All
Yeah, they
right.
just it was like halted on trade the pool for like a few seconds. I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah, I
interesting.
was wondering what was going on.
That's weird. I guess they couldn't keep up or something. Well, so CRSR is it gonna pop through 7, guys?
IMUX also small cap play breaking up through that symmetrical triangle right now. MLEC testing, MLEC coming down a little bit.
Yeah, MLS. Yeah,
MLEC halting
I'm
down.
gonna keep
MLEC.
halting. Take a little bit, not too much. I don't want to get trapped in some craziness, but I got a little bit. CRSR. Yeah, good call out there, guys. That was weird. Anyone have any issues? We good?
No, I took a trade on it and it
Yeah. Interesting. Well,
it was fine, thankfully.
Corsair through 7.
Yep, 710, 715. Wow, good call, guys. Corsair, is it halting up? It's getting close to the halt up.
Damn, did you hold a piece or are you out?
No.
Yeah, I'm out too. I got out right there back at 7, just in case we didn't break it. Good trade though. Good call out, Tuna. Yeah, that was kind of obvious, right? Like the king of the day faded, and what's next? The Prince. It's time for the Prince to get the pump. It was only up like 30-something% in that textbook pattern. It just almost felt too good to be true with what we've seen lately, but that when it's like the right storm like that, it makes sense, and it just became like a kind of an obvious trade.
All right,
Yeah,
CRSR higher.
flip short now.
7 well,
Flip
yeah,
short scout.
774 is the 200-day moving average. That's kind of a key area I'd be monitoring. 774. NCI, Joe, put good alert there. NCI, yeah, she's pushing up. NCI hit the near magic 20-cent area.
Yeah, NCI did pump. That was a big pump. From 2.4 to 3.20 in a 5-minute candle. Pull back under threes now. Let's check on the main market. Main market is chopping around still in the range. Another pump and dump on the, kind of like a micro pump and dump. Macro pump and dump, actually. Yeah. Main market feels heavy. Still. Okay, Corsair, little pullback.
Corsair on the earnings, yeah, nice. Nice gains so far. I think 774 is in its future. So monitoring that level.
Oule.
Yeah, then MLEC took a little piece of that, so I'm going to have to monitor that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got a little bit there right now. So I had a nice trade on Corsair and let's see.
Yeah, we cracked under. I like this MLEC to stay heavy under this trend line now. We'll see. It cracked under it. Let's see if it stays heavy. I'm seeing the resume price right around like 9.8 right now. 9.8, 9.81. We'll see. It's going to open up in about a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could see a reclaim back to tens probably. I mean, it's not out of the question. 10.5, but
Oh, MGRT halted up. Are they getting that rowdy again? That was yesterday's play.
down 35% on the day right now.
CRSR. Let's see what the 7.3s are going to do.
It could have been a good area to flip, but we'll see. The chart looked pretty strong.
And then MLEC, we got to watch this against really that trend crack.
MLEC.
This looks like it's going to resume around 10, over 10. It's having a gap up.
Yeah, I could see them trap a little bit. I'm in small, so let's see. Strength over 10, cover a little bit. Yeah, I got out a little bit. Let's see. If it can base back above 10 or if it's going to wash.
Yeah, watching carefully right here. Don't want it to really hold over 10.
Right. There we go. Stay heavy. There we go. Big dump.
Yes. Beautiful. Let's go, boys and girls. Oh, freaking heck yeah. Let's go.
Damn,
Let's
dude,
see if we get another.
Wild. I think they're going to halt it again. This thing's nasty, dude.
Dude, I went too heavy for this price action. Oh, my God. Whew. I'm going to reduce size.
How much did you take into that halt?
Enough.
I just had 100 shares.
I took 500, dude.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was a little wild. Well,
you don't gotta swing that hard, bro.
I mean, I don't know. I reduced it half off right when we opened because I was like, holy, I did not want to deal with that.
Nice,
not in the mood today. on the mood today for all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just studying this price. This thing's floppy, dude. Like they could still like halt this up randomly. This is the way it's trading. Like it's sketchy.
It's very sketch. I'm gonna be going down to like 50 shares.
Yeah. Mm. I've been
And
kind of just yeah. Well, one of them pumps and one of them dumps. That's how it goes, guys. Just hope you're in the right one in the right direction. So this 9 level is kind of key though. It makes sense for it to kind of pause here for a moment before deciding what it wants to do. So if 9 gives up, I mean pretty much 8 is next. So here we go. 8's printing. 8's printing. 9. And the price is getting weird. I need to, is it like
I know I was seeing the bid like higher than the ask.
yeah, what was that? I don't
Very
want to get
odd.
caught in some junk here, man.
No, I'm not. I mean, we are trading the junk.
Yeah, definitely that. But I'm just studying this price. The bid here at 9.
MGRT is going to open up at 937, guys. With those insane moves on it yesterday, like this could MGRT could be a big play too. So monitor MGRT out of this halt.
Okay, 9 gave up again. 9 is key now, guys. Like the bid at 9, if it holds or doesn't, it's going to be very key here. They're bidding it back up again. Might get a little pop here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, man, this thing's just too floppy. I'm sized down. Yeah, I just got 50 shares now. I don't even know what's. I gotta
Yeah,
let it play
I'll
out a little bit.
I'll
Wiggle.
take some luck and size down. MGRT going into a 10-minute halt. Time to get out the robe of wisdom, traders, because getting cold. The robe of wisdom.
Little pop here.
All right, MLEC. Yep. Dude, they could fly this thing into a halt up. It is
Mhm.
such a tiny float.
Yeah, I could see them doing that. It's a sketchy ticker.
Honestly, I'll take the irrational long up if it does a massive red to green move. And if this wakes up small cap land, dude, that would be exciting. I mean,
It could. It's possible.
a manual 1311 minutes. Come on, man. You gotta keep double that, man.
That's it.
Let's make it a very, very good morning. This is the greener team. We're gonna go from the green team to the greenest team.
That's funny.
Okay, MGRT. I'm seeing about a $9 resume. Smoked tuna MLEC will struggle to go higher. It's on a 50% reclaim right now off of the open, but
Almost
it's
feels like, yeah, scale shorts and less than a rational long appears. That's kind of my feel. But let's see here.
this thing
So it
can
did.
just fly past that open is the concern. Like
Mhm.
it can get shorts comfortable and fly past that open. So
What was mine? Yeah, certainly. Mule. Yeah, so far it's had a nice little bounce. So
yeah, it's a pretty solid bounce. Let's flip through a little bit, guys. I see ATOM is at 3, so monitor the 3 on ATOM.
Mule halting
MG
up, guys.
is it really?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to take
Fake
it though.
halt, fake halt.
Halt. Fake halt. So is that the trap or is it going higher?
Oh, it's halting this time.
Real
Nope.
halt? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm taking like, dude, I didn't take any on that. I don't trust it. But
Oh,
that red to green move right there is interesting. Oh, MLEC so far is
mhm.
looking like is resuming lower, but we'll see as that gets closer. I'm seeing a 926 right now on the
It
resume
could
chart.
be like a final bear bull trap. At this point, who even knows? Bear bull hybrid.
Yeah, it could be the bull bear trap. Yeah, everybody gets trapped, dude, in this market. It's
Yeah.
insanity.
Yeah.
CRSR still getting balled up on lower shadows, guys. CRSR, and I think the 200 day is probably in play there. 200 day on it's at
Which one is that?
774. It's
Corsair?
Corsair.
Mhm.
I should probably just say Corsair. It's like, look, you CRSR. You're like 4 syllables or 2.
Yeah, you just say
Corsair.
whatever is easiest on the tongue at this point with these tickers.
Yeah.
Jackson.
I like to
Yeah,
say
some of
I
some of
like
these,
MLEC though. I like to say MLEC.
yeah. Most of the time we get it.
Joe hesitated on the entry on MLEC 930s. Yeah, it's so sketch. Like you just have to you have to size pretty small in this thing.
Mhm.
And maybe scale into a winner and then your stop just right beneath like average. It's because she's a flipper flopper.
Sapphire.
MGRT may be opening up on the 10-minute haul. MGRT at 8.5 is what I'm seeing now. I'm curious if they're going to try to run this thing back up, MGRT. It halted on pretty much no volume. So let's see what they're going to do out of this open.
Mhm. I was having issues the other day with stops. They might have changed them again. It was I can't confirm 100%, but the last time I was trading after hours, I was noticing that some stops weren't getting triggered like they used to.
Is MGRT open for you guys? It is, but it's not on Trade the Pool. Okay, there it went. Dang it. Hang on. Shoot. So the Trader Evolution's a little slow.
Janky today. MGRT, what do we got here? What, we halted again? Why is the price janked out?
Is it halting down, MGRT? I can't really get a feel for it.
Let's see. Price looks off. Looks like we halted.
Yeah, Trader Evolution's having a little bit of problems. I mean, I took a short on that, got 8 something fill.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Got an 8 something fill, and I was seeing 7s on the tape at Weeble.
Yeah, something's going on with Evolution.
Jankville, dude. What the hell? What a joke. Yeah, the spreads, man.
Okay, now we're seeing MLEC 926 is the resume price. 926. God, I hate that for anybody who took that long. It's
Yeah,
so
guys,
odd how they
it's
Yeah,
so sad.
good hunch on that. It's just odd how you'll have like 100,000 shares going into 1039 and then it opens lower.
It's
quite understand
disgusting.
I don't quite understand how that works. Yeah, you have 100,000 shares coming through and it opens $1 lower.
Right.
I
It's like
feel
that's
for
how much power whoever the hell's doing that has to just manipulate it.
those longs, man. That's rough.
Is that you're right? Like what the exact why behind it? That's what we want to know. Like how exactly?
Emmanuel, before you do that, I need to I did that. Let me share something with you about that before you do it. before we wrap up the trading day. All right, MLEC just opened. Okay,
Oh
is
my
it?
God, dude, this thing is disgusting, guys. I wouldn't even advise trading this thing. It's gonna chop. It's gonna chop you out unless you're tiny size. Like,
Is it Amex? If it's Amex, then it's not. These halt times are not accurate. That might be what the case is because I saw a lower open price.
yeah, this thing's sketchy, man. Key here, right? 9.5, 10. What's it gonna do? At bottom
Carlos
wick, 9.6.
added a banner to MLEC to use caution because the stock is deficient and delinquent. I did see where they actually were regained compliance, though. I thought I saw that news on it with the
They're
NASDAQ.
talking about harvesting safflower in the fields or something. Like, what even is this?
Good.
Is this another Cayman Islands company?
KD, yeah, good. Appreciate you guys. Good post in there.
That's for MLEC. Yeah, it felt like like slowly scale shorts on the reclaim here. But someone else did point out it's like, a weekend squeeze to fry more shorts is always in the cards in this market. So
Yeah.
key right here, I'm just studying the
Big me
price.
to fit me. Yeah, we've noticed that with Trader Evolution. Something's been funky. Like some of
What's
these
MGRTs? Because we're in that. What's the deal with the halt and stuff?
MGRT. You got that one?
The price and resumption. Yeah, what's the deal?
The resumption I'm seeing at 690. Oh, it just opened.
MLEC.
What? It just opened for a second and then yeah, something's going on with Trader Evolution today. I like this ticker just opened for a second. MLEC, it's been weird. CRSR out of the gates was like halted when it actually wasn't halted. Guys, there's something wrong. I just got stopped in Tesla with a $2 gap. It never went there. Oh my God. Well, yeah, message the support. I'm sure they'll take care of it. But I know on Friday, Saturdays there are the off
Yeah,
days
they'll
for them.
usually they should make it right. It might take a couple days. Don't tilt out and like trade
Yeah,
bad though. Like go to a different account or like start a new eval or something. Don't tilt out because I've done that before where like the system glitched and then my process started to get janky. So
MGRT is
they'll
about
make it right. You just have to be patient. All right, so yeah, MGRT what? And
okay.
then
Going.
MLEC, I'm thinking about just sprinkling a tiny short there because it's just strength there.
I mean, I might head over to an eval because I'm a little concerned like that's going to happen to us as well. I mean,
MLEC guys, yeah, just trade with caution. I took a tiny short in MLEC again in this 9.5 crack, just a feeler, and then I'll scale into pops.
man, ATOM on earnings is pulling back off of the 3.3s. I mean, if you look left on ATOM, it doesn't have the largest green days that it has is roughly about what is put in today. So I wouldn't anticipate, a huge move ATOM.
MGRT, what's the
Status, I'm seeing an open of 666, which is concerning.
Where did we get in at? I'm in at 811.
Likewise.
MLEC guys, just still here.
JDZG, they waking that one back up, Tuna? That's been in play. Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, my God, look at their Lazarus effect on this thing.
Main market still chopping. MLEC heavy. Lazarus, oh God.
It's the weekend money, Carlos. Yeah, love the Love the community, guys. You guys are doing really well with these alerts. So we have eyes on
I
everything.
added just a little bit to MLEC. All right,
It's
MGRT, we have resumption time.
9:57:11. MLEC's forming a higher low off of the 9, so just mindful of that. Again, that's can be tricky, so just have your finger on the trigger there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in small size. I just have 100 shares now. My stops are scaled. Like I'm not ambitious. I'm giving it room to breathe.
CRSR heading towards that 200, guys. 200-day moving average 774. It's been going sideways again on the earnings.
FYI, guys, when the system glitches out sometimes, you always want to have like your phone with the app pulled up so that you can execute a trade on a ticker. Because like you might not be able to get a trade off on a certain ticker for whatever, the system janks out. So just FYI.
Yep, that's good. Good advice. Yeah, that's good advice. How do you keep up with all your like usernames and passwords though? Because it's like you go from funded and then you scale it and then you get a new username and password and then you have eval. All
Yeah,
the evals are the same, but every
it's
different
an
funded.
yeah, the fundeds are annoying. It works if you have like an iPad or something. That works really good because you can like log into like your eval accounts on the iPad and then like your funded account on. But like when you have multiple funded accounts, when it becomes complex.
Yeah, I wish the fundeds would just keep all your settings because every time like you get another funded or you scale it or like you have to readjust all your settings.
Right. Yeah, they should do that. They should definitely do that because like pretty much anywhere else it makes it it's a lot cleaner. Like with the futures, it's a lot cleaner. So I'm not like typing in passwords and this and that. Like I'm just
But guys, just remember, like trade the pool trader evolutionists. They've been working on they've addressed all these kinks and it's a work in progress. So they'll get it taken care of. JDZG curling up, a lot of pre-market resistance. 2.4s, 2.5.
MGRT. Okay, well we got like 1 minute. Maggart.
Yeah, I'm seeing 711, 666. It's somewhere around there.
Mulek. Mulek wash in, guys. Right here, right now. Trying to test that 9. It's not getting love. Straight wash to 8.5s. Let's go. Halt down.
On Mulecky.
I already had 100, so I'm just going to add a little bit more into it. I don't see it coming back now. I'll scale it even heavier if it bounces. But I'm not getting ambitious, And that's still not.
MGRT open.
Yep, MGRT open. All right. Finger on the trigger there. Is the tape true? What are we?
I see. Let me see.
Is it lagging here or what?
MGRT.
Yeah, it's a little laggy. Careful.
Oh, it just halted.
What, halted down? No. It's not halted.
Yeah, it is. 7:30 resumption.
Oh, wait, now. Oh, okay. Yeah, Weeble was changing. What did we open at? What the hell? Damn, we printed 6. Damn, we did print 6s. Jeez. So did it halt up?
I'm seeing a resumption of 7, dude. Did it even move? Yeah, I don't know.
It printed 666, dude, and then 730s and it halted. What the
MLEC,
hell?
I'm seeing a 8.4 resumption for those involved in that on the halt down. 8.4 resumption. I'm not there, but
Yeah, I'm just
good
short
work.
these two. I'm just smaller size, shorting these two right now. But yeah, that MLEC, yeah, that was textbook. They trap bulls on that halt, guys. And see, this is why the halt doesn't always work, right? Like, because you get trapped like that. MLEC was a classic bull trap halt. We said it was going to be one of them. Our crystal ball was right.
Yeah. To a degree. Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah, cheers
Yeah.
from Florida, man. We got a lot of traders are from Florida, like active in the trading community.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that way. I don't know for some reason.
MLEC. Those open times on the resume prices haven't been very accurate, so I'm not putting too much weight in that 8.4. Could it open even lower than that?
On what Zendu's thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
NCI still in play, guys. That was
What were
like
you
the
talking about? Your withdrawal on your account or whatever? It
okay,
was a,
Emmanuel. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like I did that on a funded. I withdrew some, but let me see if I can. This is kind of hard to explain. The profit target on your dashboard will not go down with the profit you remove.
mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. So I put myself in like a bad predicament where well, you know when you make at least 3 times your daily drawdown, then they scale the account up to where you started. So on a $25,000 dollar account, if you on the max 250 drawdown, I make 750. The max
Mm-hmm.
loss on the account goes up to 25. So I withdrew some right before I hit that like the 3 times the daily drawdown, and then if the
Mm.
account was super tight, because
Right, yeah, that in between.
well,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking the overall profit of the account would pull down with the profit I took, but it doesn't. You may already be privy to that, but
Yeah,
just know you're going to be right there still. Right, you said you're 150 away, so yeah, if you pull out like let's say 500, 1,000, whatever, you're still going to be $150 away, um,
the
below scale.
buffer, yeah, like the buffer, yeah, you got to be careful with the buffer at that 1500 level because it's a really dangerous spot. It's like when you have 1400 in profit, you could pull out and you'd still have that buffer. But once you hit that 1500, your buffer instantly changes. So it's like realistically, you never need to be pulling out more than like half of your profit. Like if you're
Yeah,
taking out any more than half, then you're gonna end up like screwing up your psychology with your drawdown, like and not be able to trade right.
yeah.
So you know,
Phase has it
but
down to a science.
yeah, if you yeah, it's just finding that balance, really. I mean,
MULEC
but
or
like
MLEC about to open. It looks like MULEC. Yeah,
okay,
she
let's
opened
go.
lower, and then MGRT about to
Fingers
open up
on
too,
the
bro.
trigger over here. I covered for now. I'll look
MGRT
good.
about to open up.
Okay. So I just took a scalp on him. We'll look. Not gonna overstay. Can wash more, but
It's MGRT is still
and NGRT too. So I gotta.
it's it's still funky, dude. On Trader
Ah.
Evolution, it's not open on Trader Evolution, but it is open.
Mm-hmm.
That could get you in trouble. I think that one's just lagging a little bit. So just be careful with that, traders. Yeah, Manuel,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So I'm able to execute on my phone, but on the platform, it's saying it's grayed out now. Okay, I think the price is catching up now, guys. This is janky, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and cover. I'm watching it here at 7. It's still
Likewise.
a little laggy. Weeble's showing 6717. Trade the pool's got 710 on the ask. Same bid. Very light volume. Mulek bounced. It's a good cover at the low 8s. Okay, getting a little tighter here. I went ahead and covered for now because I just don't like this.
Yeah, I'm just monitoring the. It's very dead. I mean, I probably should just take it.
But yeah, I took it. But I mean, yeah, it's like how much more do we want, right? Because if volume comes in and squeezes you up $1 and you don't have your stop set, I mean, you could put a stop at like 720 or like above 7, just say whatever.
Yeah, I
At
took
this
it.
point.
I took it.
But I mean, shit, we got $1 on a trade. Take that. It's been a clean morning.
ATOM in a flag right now, guys. ATOM is going to need volume to break up and out of this, or it's going to dribble out.
Yeah. So let's check on the main market. Still just chopping around this channel, deciding what it wants to do.
CRSR at the 200. This is what we called for. 774 is that 200. It's about to tap it. How high are we going? JDZG is in play too. Chinese ticker. She's in play. What in the world is CGTL doing? Oh wow, it's a nasty haul
Do we
down.
have more stuff going on?
Not too much right now, no. Fairly solid day so far. What about you?
Yeah,
Good.
several good trades on a few different tickers. Seeing what else is out there, what shows up. Well, what's the halt scanner look like right now?
Just CGTL. Oh, FGL. FGL. Is FGL back to life? What is going on? Let me take a look. FGL. FGL just halted up. Open price is like $17 on that.
Okay.
If you guys remember, FGL, it was FGL the other day, right? Yeah, it was. I think this one. Yeah, 9 to 17. FGL was the FML for a lot of traders on Tuesday. Real thin, so you have to be careful with that one. Real thin. I think a good rule of thumb, especially when you're good and green, is start sizing down a little bit. Start sizing down, just protect something, like almost like a
Mhm.
trail on the profits, like a trail. ATOM did get that volume, traders. So it's still respecting this lower trend line. Did get the volume there on the pop, 315 to 336. It's usually like 1-to-1. When you get squeezed real tight like this, it's kind of just 50-50. It's just trade what if the volume comes in, you can take the long and scalp it right there. If it cracks, you can scalp that too. It's just a 1-to-1.
Verified,
Yeah.
verified stickers like hotcakes. Yeah, that stuff's just so stupid. Verified. What even?
Bro, you're not even verified, man. What's going on?
We can't be friends anymore.
Oh, you gotta only if you're verified.
So I'm,
CRSR.
yeah,
Go
I'm
for it.
just taking a look at the main market here, guys. Looks like it's yeah, it's probably going to do one thing or the other, and that's going to cause a ripple effect. So interesting day in the market. Yeah, Corsair and MLEC. So it ended up being a good cover there. Low eights on MLEC. It's like now, are we getting sloppy again? I'm not going to overstay. It's been a clean morning. See what else we got.
In ATOM's higher. Again, like look at this past chart history, guys. Here, there's just like the largest green day it's had is like 60, 70 cents. So I don't see it making much more of a move here.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's tempting to short this kind of maybe bull trap on it. But again, earnings, shorting earnings, not something I'm huge on.
Yeah. Not something you roll out of bed, just like, yeah, let's go short some earnings plays today.
Some positive earnings, yeah. I mean, small caps are somewhat different. So this plays interesting, Fade. CGTL I see is in a halt down, and it's going to open up at 80 cents. It's a $3.50 play, so there could be a dead cat bounce here. If this play really does open up at 80 cents,
Okay.
CGTL, there could be a dead cat bounce. It's going to open up soon, so let's see what that's going to do.
Hmm.
CGTL, I'm seeing a 80-cent resume here, which could cause like a dead cat bounce effect, shorts covering, other traders coming in, stepping into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just eyeball it. 5 seconds. Nope. All right, going to another halt. That one's been halted since 9:45. So FGL might come out of its halt here soon. FGL, 30 seconds on that one. We'll see if long traders are going to. I'm seeing an 18 resumption FGL. So let's see what they're going to do with that.
Main market is trying to wake up here, right on the brink of a breakout.
Main market.
Watching NQ trying to break out right now, guys. Took a degenerate trade on the futures account. It's so funny how futures, like trading in the afternoon or night, is versus like the New York, like the 9:30, 10 o'clock. Like the sizing is so crazy different because just the volatility and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is the volatility pretty much like the market open at all times?
For New York session, essentially, yeah, I would say. Like I
What are you?
saw, like if I ever trade during like normal market hours, like because I found a lot of success trading like in the evenings because it's a little bit slower and that was a good like time to transition and learn the market and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like I had to learn lesson a hard way of like the bell is like super choppy, and even like several hours into market open, it's like I have to size like a third or a fourth of what I would after
Okay.
like in the evenings. So that was just like a interesting realization. All right, let's see. So MLEC back at 9.
Soon is holding this 175 level, traders. This was a back burner play for me, SUNE. And 175 is that a key level there is trying to hold. It's popping up. Soon Energy.
Soon.
FGL and CGTL, those halts on monitor. FGL, I'm seeing a 19 resume on the FGL. This could get some attention here. So I'm just it didn't have a lot of volume in on that halt up, but it could bring in some hype. ATON again, I thought this was I don't think ATOM is gonna like circle back to the open, but it's not up a ton, but it's just kind of meh right there based on past chart history. CRSR still that one tapped the 200-day, going sideways there. That was a great call, guys. Chat was
So
all over
far,
that.
we've gotten the good predictable piece of some of these plays
Mhm.
and not overstayed, right?
Yep.
So that's been good so far.
Fastly's been holding this previous. You guys, if you don't use previous close, you got to throw that indicator on. I mean, look at the previous close is one of my most important indicators. It's been on that line, like very tight support there. 1604 keeps bouncing off of it.
Good old clothesline.
And then NCI is hanging out. NCI is there's definitely a trade on NCI. She's up a lot the last few days. 72 cents. This was like one of those 52-week dead cat bounce plays. Like this was the theme that had been going on for a little while, Fades, where it was anything that was hitting like all-time lows was
Mhm.
essentially getting a squeeze on it.
Yeah.
So NCI is up a lot here lately, but it's just been holding these levels. Okay, CGTL might resume at 90 cents here within 20 seconds. So I'm just gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna take a trade. If it opens up and sees a lot of bullish momentum into it, I might take a long dead cat bounce. But just gonna monitor that one. If it again, it might go into another halt. We'll see. It's been halted since 9:45. I'm seeing a 90-cent resumption, so that's a massive sell-off.
Damn.
Oh, it was. I have to check if that was an offering or what happened there. Yeah, that one's going into another halt. FGL is the next one to look at. FGL, I'm seeing a 20 resumption.
Okay, 25-15 spread right now.
What on which one?
Oh, on trade the pool. Yeah, it's halted.
Oh yeah. 15 seconds. Probably this one does open up. This is a 10-minute halt, so a few seconds here. FGL, let's see what she's gonna do because this may be the wild west. So size appropriately if you're trading this.
Yeah.
Nope. 15-minute halt on this one. Goodness. CRSR all day runner to be perhaps. Perhaps. Perhaps.
All right, let's see what we got.
Let's see.
Pretty quiet.
I'm gonna check CRSR. Emmanuel, $44 away from scaling. I'm done, but I can't take a payout till next Friday. And then if you scale, it's going to reset that, right? So it's like, what do you do? Because are you going to sit on the sidelines on that funded? Yeah, Tuna might be right on this CRSR. I just looked at the short interest on it, and we're sitting at 17%. I mean, that's pretty heavy. Once the 20% level is where it starts getting, it can get squeezed pretty decent. 1,823 on the day, Emmanuel. Oh, baby. What did you trade? Yeah, I took it.
Damn, dude.
Good work, Emmanuel. I'm still recovering a tilt day fades.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that day I messaged you, I was.
Oh,
I was
that yeah,
down.
but right, but like we talked
I
about,
took
that's
no, but I tilted further. I took an unnecessary, very unnecessary $400 loser.
yeah. Hey man, it happens to the best of us. The other day I had a big setback and got tilted out on futures, so I mean it's like no matter what, man, sometimes we just can't get out of our own damn way. But it's like the more accountable we are and the more aware we are and to like learn from every lesson, right?
Yeah. I know it's just the red days and red trades because like that was my only red day the last 2 weeks, and my psyche could not handle that. Like I was like, to a degree. I just internally trying to find trades, and when the setup's not there, and it just
Yeah, it's like we talked about, like the multiple accounts really helps with that, or it helped me a lot. And then definitely the game changer was having Pennyland and the futures market, where it's like it got rid of the FOMO of like the scarcity of like trades or opportunities, like it
mhm.
like helps with the abundance mindset. And like that's what you have to have with trading. Because if you're coming from trading with a scarcity mindset, like I'm gonna miss out, I have to be here at this time, like that's where it goes downhill. And I've been there and lived that for a long time, so I know. I mean, it's not just woo
Yeah.
woo, like reality.
That's what I love about this community, like with the Discord and everything, and we just always an open book. It's
Yeah,
the
man.
successes and
That's great.
failures.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, man. But yeah, so far it's been a clean morning, so just not gonna over press it and see what we got here. Scanner's pretty quiet. What are you guys looking at? What's been the best trades and biggest losses?
I, I'm monitoring again. Just CGTL it may open up in a few seconds. I just want to see, because you got to capitalize on these quick. I just want to see if it's going to open up
Mhm.
at 80, 90 cents and can catch a dead cat bounce on it real quick. Outside of that, FGL, I'm curious what they're going to do with it. And then, of course, on the back burner, just looking at MLEC and CRSR, ATOM, just see what they're doing. But they're just kind of chopping around right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, going into another halt, CGTL. Then I'll look at FGL again, see if that one's going to resume, because that's going. I'm seeing a 20 resume on FGL, so that could just go straight down, which provide a decent short on FGL if that thing's going to open up 4-5 points higher. We may open up here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to open up, guys. FGL 20 over. Oh my God, over 2078 and within 10 seconds. So turn your eyes to
Okay.
FGL.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Let's get this
Well,
party started.
full hybrid. Should I turn my
No, it's another halt. God, this is going to be a good opportunity. Again, like yesterday with what was it? MGR.
Oh, the price is stuck. Wait, what's going on?
It didn't
Or am I
open. It is
wrong?
going into another
Oh,
halt. Like yesterday with MGRT, that was out of nowhere. So that's why I'm eyeballing FGL,
yeah,
because MGRT was out of nowhere, and that thing ran like 7 to 17 and all the way back down. It's just a massive opportunity. Again, not on a ton of shares, but we're looking for that. We're looking for the percent moves, right? That provides that range, what we're looking for. That's why not too focused on CRSR those right now, just because there's not tons of range. ATOM, they're just going sideways right now.
yeah.
So looking for
Mulek, Mulek had a little recovery churn, but still kind of stair step down vibes. Could be a good re-entry, but I don't know if I want to play with it. Still up 70%.
look slowly motivate. Good morning to you. Looking at CNX, looks like it's holding the open fairly well. That 45 level for a spike up to short into against. Yeah, I like the 49. Of course, that's the previous close. Oh, the daily is good to hear though. Yeah, I see what you see.
Do you see what I see?
So, Charlie, that account. So, yeah, I was on a max 25K, and I was about to hit $750, which I knew increased my max loss to 25,000 once you hit 3 times your daily drawdown. So in my mind, I'm like, oh well, let me just pay myself like $500, and then I just keep doing that. So my profit goes down too, and I won't have the daily drawdown increased. Was my mindset. If that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain. I didn't want the drawdown increased, but what I didn't know was what you've made on the account, like as far as in the dashboard go, does not reduce when you pay yourself out. So you're still right below the target. You're still right below that drawdown level, right below the target. You paid yourself out, so now you're uh, you're closer to blowing up the account. But so what happened was I paid myself all that money, and then I made another $50, $100, and then my drawdown increased. So maybe I only had like 25,100 in the account at that point after paying myself $500 or $600. But now my max loss was raised to 25,000. So literally, I back was completely against the wall. I could only lose $100 or so, and ended up blowing that account because of that. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You take out too much, you're kind of just like self-sabotaging the account, which if liquidity's tight, and you need the money, that's one thing. But if you're trying to preserve accounts too, you know, and if it depends, like especially if you're a slow grinder type and it's like you buy one eval and you sit on it for a while and slowly build it, you definitely don't want to take too much buffer out because psychologically that's going to wreck you. If you pass evals quick and you churn and burn, then that could be a different strategy to take more profit, but that's a whole different conversation too.
it is confusing, Charlie. Just Fades has done this so many times. His approach is good. Like probably no more than half to keep enough buffer in there. Now I scaled this next funded, which it is kind of strange too, because they take their 30% out, and now your max loss is all your money. Like I have $1,781 in this next account. That's my max loss, but that's my money. But I have to wait 14 days to even withdraw any of that, and so it's that's the next level of confusion. I'm gonna pay myself like $1,000 next week or so. That's pretty much what I have in my mind. But I'm still trading this account, trying to grow and scale it. I want to pay myself.
Hmm.
I want to pay myself something.
Yeah, yeah, you got to.
But I did. This week was kind of rough. The week before made
And yeah.
some good money, but this week's been rough. A little rough.
Hmm. Yeah, man. It comes and goes quick, and usually that's the trend that we talk about, right? After a good week, it's like almost inevitable there's regression, and sometimes the regression is more painful than we'd like it to be because we're a little bit more confident, we have a little bit more wiggle room, and like we talked about, one of the major things is like the payout like window, right? You have to be aware of the payout window. That can be very
That's why you need multiple accounts.
psychologically taxing, exactly. And that's the whole thing. Like that's why multiple accounts wins in the prop game. Cause like when you're tied to one account and you've made all that cake, but you can't eat it yet, it can be dangerous. You might the cake
Well,
might crumble
they
before.
have that's where Fades shines. That's what I'm working on right now in the wings. I'm close on another account to get funded because what that is going to do, Charlie, is now you're going to be able to each account withdraws every 14 days, but essentially now you can withdraw every week if you have two accounts, right? And you're going to have two
Mhm.
accounts per tier. So work on two accounts at the 25 level, and then maybe two accounts at the 50 level. We'll see. Gonna
Yeah.
play around with it a little bit.
Yeah. And then it's like find the sweet spot for you. Like how many accounts make sense? Because I recently went through those growing pains of having too many accounts, and it becomes noise and it becomes ambition, and you start to size up because you're like, well, I have so many accounts, like it's false abundance. So that's the next level, which actually just recently went through specifically on my futures journey. I had too many funded accounts and it was fake abundance. So like I found my sweet spot, like 3, 4 accounts. Like you don't really need more than that. Like that's plenty to operate. Like you have runway, you're not attached to one account, and you actually have more power to follow your process and to respect your rules. Wow, magically you can all of a sudden stop on one account because you have 3 other ones.
Yeah.
So that's been a complete game changer for me, guys. If I had to give one piece of advice going forward, that would be that. Like have multiple accounts and even multiple firms, right? With penny stocks, you don't really have an option with that. But um, if you do trade futures or if you're kind of a hybrid trader trading different markets, definitely do that. Takes a lot of pressure off.
Yeah, Fades has told me that over and over. We voice message each other practically all day, and he's like, "Dude, it's you gotta like your identity." You mentioned this. You're like your identity gets caught up in one account, which it does. Like I know it's ridiculous. I'm a 31-year-old man, and my identity's tied up in a freaking one account. It's silly.
Yeah,
You
but
need
it's so true.
multiple accounts spread out. So like you're red on one, green on the other. Like it's not a big deal. You don't feel so much pressure, right? That's where you're at with it. You're not so much pressure to force
Mhm.
trades, take trades, make the yeah. That's what you've been saying, letting the trades come to you, and not feeling a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and it's like, it's like finding that balance. Because like you can't turn it into like false abundance or like let me be more aggressive because I have more accounts. It's like finding that healthy balance is what's key. And yeah.
What's hard for me though, like I have that other account I'm close to having funded, but I cannot I hate trading on an eval, and then I focus so much of my it's hard for me to focus two accounts at once. Like I just want to focus one, but it's I know I need to. That's the problem. Like right now I should probably switch over to the eval and try to play with that. CGTL 10 seconds, guys. I'm monitoring that right now. We'll see. Again, the thing's been halted for 45 minutes.
Yeah,
See
and
if
the
it cuts
Nasdaq's
again.
breaking out of its range currently. So the market's waking up a little bit. Main market is.
Is it- Okay. We're still halted here. Now FGL FGL, I'm seeing it resume at 2132.
Uh,
Phew.
Well,
FGL.
so Motivate, I mean, I've been trading for a long time, like for years, like so I just took my edge and went to futures, but really where I thrive is like micro scalping, like hyper scalping. So I was a little restricted with trade the pool because of their rules, so I realized like I can express my edge better, like overall at futures. Like, trade the pool obviously still has a place with trades, but I had to change my strategy a little bit. So when I could lean back into my hyper scalping and like really like high intensity trading, essentially, like I was able to thrive at futures. But like I said, I learned some hard lessons too. Like I got my ass handed to me at Bell. I learned New York session is a lot choppier, a lot more tricky, a lot more volume. But like with Asia session, it was just like clean execution, like 6 o'clock, rinse, repeat. Like that's my bread and butter. Futures. It's a little less volatile, but there's still a lot of money to make. And I'm just scalping, like flipping bias, like reversing bias, just like hundreds of trades. That's like my style. Like that's really where I thrive.
So I talked to this professional trader yesterday. I think I told you this. I may have told chat. I don't know. Maybe I might have onset dementia. I don't recall. But he was discussing the Pac-Man approach, which he said, look, I asked him point blank. Now this is a COO of a firm that I was talking to. I asked him point blank, like, what distinguishes the difference between like what traits can you see right away if a trader is going to be successful or not? He said the traders that are going from base hit to base hit, like you said. He said all the ones that are going for home runs, they're going to get blown up.
Mhm.
The ones he said we call them the Pac-Man traders. They're just going from hit to hit to hit to dot to dot to dot. They're just connecting the dots. I thought that was very fascinating. Now, again, these guys have the statistics of like thousands and thousands of traders that they can study.
Yeah.
So I thought that was very interesting. I'm like, yeah, the accounts that I've seen more success on literally have been like just $50, $100 winners, like back to back to back. Yeah, I'm not swinging huge. I'm just taking that. Now, some of them can, if you when you leave pieces to run, can certainly turn into large winners, but
Right.
never swinging massively because that's you see the traders blow
Mhm.
up and they lose their edge too. You lose your edge when you're swinging too large
Mhm.
to think with
Yeah.
clarity.
100%. And that'll prove itself in any market time and time again. It's like when you oversize for like who you are as a person, your account size, your bankroll, your psychology, your external situations outside of trading. Like when you cross that threshold, like your judgment gets clouded. So
Mhm.
like, it's like preventing yourself from yourself essentially, like from sabotaging through like just over risking. Like being honest with yourself, at what point is it turned from trading to gambling? Like, and that's a pretty fine line. And that looks different for everyone, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, then that's, yeah, I had to learn that too. It's like actually having like profit targets and then hard loss limits, like that are realistic, that not just sound good, but like, so I have like a certain cap I can make on each account, and then I have a cap that I'm going to give up on that account. And it's like you have to draw that line and stick to it. And that's a lot harder to do with one account than it is with four or three. And that's what I learned for myself personally. Like the way I trade is better like that. So
Good job.
yeah,
Big meat.
you can copy trade on futures too. So like you can have like very small accounts and trade tiny, but it can be working for multiple accounts at once. That's how a lot of people win. Like, and a lot of these people that take big payouts, they'll tell you like they're not sizing big. Like sizing big is just like the gambling, like get rich quick, but it never, you're always gonna get wrecked at the end of the day. Like you might go on a streak for a day, for a week, for a year, but like you keep oversizing, like eventually you're not gonna stay lucky. Like it's gonna catch up to you. It's just that's just variance 101, like life math. You can't get around it.
Yeah, Joe, that's what they've been studying, thinking in bets over in Trade the Pools Discord, where again Joe leads that conversation. So it's a good time, great time over there. I jumped in the last one to learn a lot.
Cool. Yeah, I'll have to hop in there next time I got. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's the biggest journey in trading is like fighting yourself. Like,
MLEC halted. What? MLEC halted up.
and it bleeds like to every part of your life. Like you've talked about that before. Like trading will expose like the deepest parts of you or the darkest parts of you. Like we've talked about that kind of stuff before. Like it's true.
Oh my god. Hilarious. MLEC, I'm seeing 992 resume. FGL and CGTL looks like those are going to be halted all day. So I really want to catch the open on this FGL because if it's going to resume at 22, which it says now, like it's going to be a random open time, and I really want to be here for it. Today's the day to go hang with the wifey. Might have to sit here a little longer, Fades. I
Which
don't
one are
I
you looking
don't
at now, brother?
I'm too addicted, man. I get so pissy when I miss plays. Like MGRT yesterday. I was doing the daddy school bus when this was going on. It's like,
Right.
no.
And so that's the other thing that I kind of had to accept too was like trading from my phone because I didn't want to miss out. Like that was doing more damage, harm than good. But
Yeah,
again, like where I thrive, my style is like hyper scalping. So trying to hyper scalp from the phone is not too ideal. Like
no, yeah. Okay, something just opened. FGL opened. FGL opened.
okay, what do we got? What it's totally blank on trade the pool. I can't even like it's just grayed out completely. Let me
Yeah,
check on the mobile. Are you
it's
in? Or
also.
what's,
I'm just monitoring Trader Evolution. It's still grayed out. But I'm
yeah,
seeing.
what are you? I'm like, what are you monitoring? There's nothing to monitor. I got a gray box.
No, I'm monitoring the Zendu. It's showing a 23.99 resume. I haven't even come out of the halt yet on Trader Evolution.
That's what I'm
God
saying.
dang it.
I'm trying to see what the phone says, but or hold on, my watch list is full, so I can't. What the hell?
Yeah, having a little problem, little
Little
issues with
janky morning. It's all right.
this. It doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't. Pretty clean for the most part.
Might be halted. What are you monitoring? I just have a full gray box over here.
That's funny.
I mean,
Yeah.
for the most, like, guys, I'm not just saying this because I'm an analyst over there, but I'm so happy there's just, I started in 2016 and I just saw trader after trader after trader just lose all their money. And it was disheartening to even like teach anybody how to trade because like I know everybody's gonna lose money, but now like the evals they're so good for that.
Yeah, they really are.
Like, yeah, everybody can be a trader now and just you don't have to worry about you. Faye, do you remember that guy? It was on TCGL. He started a GoFundMe. He lost all of his money over at I think it was Trade Zero. It was like 50 grand he lost, plus he owed the broker 15,000 because it opened up so much higher, 50 to 100. Um, you have a misstep like that at Trade the Pool, like you lose your $100.
Right.
They're assuming the risk. That's what I. But yeah, everybody's capable of those missteps, and that's another huge reason I love like
Yeah.
this opportunity that the traders have to learn how to
Mhm.
trade, but not be at risk of losing
Yeah,
everything.
sizing up without catastrophe, essentially. Like, yeah, it's like you have the opportunity to make a big trade without losing your ass. That's the beauty of trade the pool.
I'm still halted. What? Hang on. FGL just lit up for me on
$40? What is true? What is real, bro?
the limit says
What even
16.
is reality?
The limit says 16.
I got 40 and 19.
I know, but click on limit and the limit box shows 16.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
man.
the actual price. What's going on here, dude? Let me see. Yeah, same here.
25 is showing now. Got out MLEC 8. Oh, MLEC opened up. Okay, MLEC did open up.
Oh
Monitoring
wow,
that.
big halts up. Damn, that
I
thing
know.
gap halted up. Wow, interesting. And then FGL, what's the story there? What's the
I don't know, but I gotta stick around for FGL. It could open up within a minute. Cause that thing, dude, on a sell off, halt down, whew, that's gonna be money. Gotta wait for it though. It could be
what is
like
the,
MGRT yesterday.
did it halt up or halt down? Is
FGL, I'm seeing a resumption at 27, guys.
so it let me execute a trade on Trade the Pool at 27, but it's grayed out. Wait, are we halted or not? Because
Yeah, we're still halted.
it's showing that I can trade though on Trade the Pool now. So what?
I I know it's just
Where did we stop at? 27? Now it's dropping again? Current price $11, bro. What? What's going on here? All right, guys. Dial back in. What in the hell?
I'm just letting them know over there. There's see if they can press a magic button and get this thing working again. MLEC's trying to hold this $10 right now. ATOM still in a flag. ATOM's in a flag. I mean, it's a nice flag, but I don't know. Again, just if you're trading this, respect this bottom trend line, 3 2s. CRSR hit that 200, guys, like nearly perfect. Popped up off of that. FGL, seeing a 26.51 resumption. I just didn't even have an opportunity to grab anything on that one, but I'm looking for the sell-off on it. Be monitoring that. JDZG gave an upper wick. A lot of volume in on that. That could be a risk level. Again, most volume on the day so far, JDZG.
Mm-hmm.
MLEC on VWAP right now. KD closing down. That could have been ugly. Yeah, I mean, good work on MLEC. You caught that piece, predictable-ish piece, and move along. Pac-Man style. She's getting bought up off that sell-off right there.
FGL, what's the resumption time?
Resumption time. Oh, CGTL. F me.
What happened?
It resumed. I missed it. Frick. CGTL halted down. It opened up and panicked down further. That thing's going to open at like 103. God
Oh,
dang
wow.
it.
Good
Sitting on this
God.
thing for like 30 minutes.
Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah.
That's why it's like you got to kind of tunnel these names. It's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I told you guys like there was going to be a very brief moment of opportunity for this trade. It's like you can ride it up into the momentum. If it's getting a dead cat bounce, you can ride it further down if there's going to be more panic. I mean, just those are quick names to trade, but that's all good. FGL, we'll monitor that one now. I'm not missing this one. FGL 27, I'm seeing I might miss it if Evolution's going to act up.
I mean, well, we're able to get in right now, so you can get in now if you want.
I don't know how the volume roll, because again we're in a
Right.
halt, so probably won't even.
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
It may open up within 30 seconds, so we'll see what's going to happen. Good job, Joe, on the sneaky MLEC trade over there. Sneaky little scoop. CRSR still monitoring that tuna. Yeah, she's been a good one since your call at the open on it. $10 FGL. We'll see if it's going to go into a further halt, but this is a 10-minute right here. So I'm seeing 28.34.
Okay.
No. Further it goes. Whoa, CGTL, I'm seeing 1.7s now on the resume, but I don't know if that's accurate.
What is
MLEC
that pumping on anyway? What's the hype about?
CGTL, as far as why is that one dying off? FGL? Oh, FGL was just a pump last week. They're just trying to get something moving.
Yeah.
This is what I try to tell the guys. Like even yesterday, there was nothing moving. It's like, okay, they're going to go back to a play that had been running, which yesterday I think it was NCI. You know, it's like if nothing's going on, usually what happens is this: they just find whatever was moving last week and then get it going again. Because just think about the psychology of that. If you're if you're a trader that sees that ticker like popping up on the scanners, for example, MULEC or even this FGL, other traders that are maybe momentum traders recognize, oh, that's a pump momentum play, and so it just gathers the sheep relatively quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
Good job,
Yeah.
Joe, on MULEC. I mean, MULEC is this one's going to be in play most of the day. This is up 100%, so there's going to be good range on it. Just of course on the shorts. I mean, either side you got to be careful, but out of left field 8-7 up a point into a halt. So just be cautious with size on that one.
Yeah, so yeah, we did a double halt FGL. It's like
Yeah, going into 15 minutes. CGTL Charlie might be about to open. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'm seeing 1.7 there. Again, that's odd if that's. We'll see. CGTL, I'll pull that one up. MULEC, I kind of want to be there for that one if it shoots straight down. So CGTL going into another halt. FGL will be the next one. FGL 1053.04. I'm seeing a 28 resume price, guys, and no news, nothing. And this is on the lightest volume. That is why you cannot be a swing short on these low flow names. ATOM off the bottom trend right now, still respecting that level, trending higher. JDZG feels heavy. I mean, if you guys want a slow play, JDZG feels heavy against that upper wick. It put in 2 6s. And then, of course, MLEC we just got to monitor MLEC. It's in this beautiful W pattern. MLEC, MULEC.
MLEC. Old MLEC. Yeah, just watching the main market, just chopping around.
Dang. JZXN. JZXN gave it up. JZXN today gave it up. All right, FGL, we'll see if it's a 15-minute halt. Should resume within 45 seconds at $28. Please, Trader Evolution, work if this thing panics. I'm going to just go ahead and maybe I should refresh. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and refresh.
Okay. Yeah, I have it pulled up on my phone just in case something janky happens.
Okay. $29 I'm seeing, dude. Oh my God, this thing is nuts. And it's going into another halt. How is it doing this on 10,000 shares? I'll be right back. I messed up my
Doesn't
comment.
even make sense. Like, yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, after this play, I'm probably going to have to roll, guys, but I got to be here for this FGL.
Yeah, we'll stick it out until this figures itself out. It's interesting how we can still fill on it, but yeah, like you said, the volume rule. It's like if you made a lot and you took some now, they'd probably invalidate it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that would work. But it's based off of the previous 1 minute candlestick, and the previous 1 minute was 2,200 shares. So maybe you'll be all right. ATOM off the trend higher. Yep. CRSR pulling back on down towards 7, looks like. CGTL, I'm seeing a 1.8 resume price. Yikes. Whew.
Shit.
Got any plans for the weekend?
Oh, just chilling, man. Viv's here, so we'll probably. I don't even know. I think she's working later today, but we'll probably
Okay.
go to the park and like shoot some hoops together, throw the baseball or something, get some fresh air, hit the
Nice.
gym. Just a normal weekend though, nothing crazy. We're gonna take a trip in a couple more weeks and go stay out on the West Coast and check out some more properties and cities and stuff. So that'll be fun. Looking forward to that. Just getting ready to transition to a new area, sell the
The,
house,
the
all
west
that
coast
fun
of
stuff.
Florida. I see.
Yeah,
I'm
West
like,
Coast of Florida.
whoa.
Yeah, I've had my fill of Orlando. We both have, but she's got to finish up college at UCF. So, and then we're gonna expand to the West Coast. We like it out there. It's a good vibe out there.
It's exciting times, man.
But we had to be in Orlando to meet each other, so it wasn't all wasted.
Right. Exactly. Oh, we just opened FGL.
All right, is 30s halting up. Damn, this thing might squeeze, bro.
I can't. I can't buy this thing up here.
I know it's hard to buy it. It's
I'm
hard.
waiting for the sell off. That's what I'm waiting for. It's
Let's,
definitely going to come back to earth at some point. That's what I'm waiting for.
yeah.
Definitely, as in this is just for entertainment purposes only. Guys, do not take the direction of the child. This is not financial advice. 35.6 resume. Maybe I should have taken the freaking long. God dang. Yeah. I mean, I'm with you, Joe, on it. I hope it goes higher, but yeah, this is going to be a really good trade, guys. Once this thing starts, once we see some selling pressure here, the first halt down normally has a significant like gap lower, and so I like to jump into the selling pressure down. So that's what I'm going to be waiting for. If it runs to 100 in the interim, so be it. I can't buy something up from $12 to $100 in a matter of minutes. I can't do it, but I'll be there. I'll be there for the short down.
You got this.
Oh God, I've been prepared for this
100
moment.
shares long into the halt. No fear.
I wish I could stomach, a few hundred down. That had 45,000 up. I'm seeing a resume right around the close of that candle right now. We'll see. Of course, this is probably going to be another 30-minute halt. God dang it.
Let's see if they have it.
All right. The first
So
halt was.
hold on. So I can still execute a trade. Let me see here. Okay, no, now it's halted. Now they actually have it halted, like officially on Trade the Pool.
So the first halt was 30. Second halt was 20. Let's see if they can get it down to like a 10-minute halt. I mean, look, I'm not going to complain. I mean, look, some people complain sitting here. The only complaint I have is my wife, want to hang with the wifey. She's off. But people, they're like, man, I'm not content with making $500 in the first 30 minutes of the open. Yet, we all
That's
used to work a job that was making what, like $7, $8, $10 an hour. So you got to put things
yeah.
in perspective a little bit.
That's a big part of it. That's like a lot of traders bottleneck. Whatever dollar amount they make, it's not enough. Like, well, it's like, well, I could make more. There's going to be more setups. Like, let me look for another trade. Let me look for another setup. And, that's where it all goes downhill. It's like having a realistic limit where you shut it off either way is key. Like, win or lose.
This is a yeah, like this is how there's a good opportunity, because right now I want to shut it off, but I know I can't because I can't miss this opportunity. But that's what Mitch was saying yesterday. Is like the screamers. Like, we know with our trading experience, when there's a screamer, like, you have to stand by. This is otherwise this is a huge opportunity miss. Like MGRT yesterday when I was out driving around, it's like this is an opportunity. Like, unfortunately,
Yeah, it's
I
like you
can't
just
miss
know, like the Kelly B, it's like that you just know, like there's gonna be money to make here, and there's
Yeah,
also money to lose. So, it's like let me dial in, right? Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yep. Joe's right though. We need this. We really do need it, because we gotta wake this small caps up a little bit.
Mhm.
CGTL might resume at 191. Oh my gosh, she just resumed. CGTL. Holy, that was a large gap up from a halt down.
Wow.
We're open on it right now.
And price is
Oh,
stuck on trade the pool, but it's live.
it's gonna halt. I'm avoiding it because that
Sketchy.
halt down into a point up, and oh my god, it looks like it's going to resume looks like it's going to resume higher, like 2.8s, 3.3. That's what I'm saying, guys. You got to be quick. You got to be quick on these 3.6. All right, FGL, I'm ready. Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach. I got this one.
Oh, we just opened up. FGL just opened up.
Is it halting down? I
Yeah,
think it is. God. Ah, crap, dude. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like trading evolution, I couldn't execute. Like that's just janky, man. Like they have it grayed out. That's why you got to be on your phone, but I wasn't quick enough.
Oh, dang it, dude.
I just talked about that, but I couldn't get there in time.
It was a very random open. It was like,
Right, tricky, and it's probably gonna wash out now.
yeah, I might size this
Yeah, man,
now.
they traded pools got to figure that out, man, because that's not good. A lot of people having issues today. Not good.
Yeah, I made them aware that they're closed on Fridays and Saturdays, but they'll have it addressed. So here's the idea with FGL. I mean, there's still great opportunity here if you didn't get in on, man, that thing. That's why you can't, that's why you got to be careful taking those halt ups. I know Fades was mentioning that too. Because now we open lower. Now there's some longs that are underwater up there. And if we open up and start heading lower, probably
Right.
gonna start sizing. Probably will start sizing this. We'll see. If it looks like getting
Yeah.
some bulls behind it, I'll take it off. But
It's like arguably that was the halt to size in, but it's tough to say. It's like they could capitulate at the 20s, like very quickly, or like you said, it might not be quite time. Maybe they want to play with it a little bit more first. But
Yeah.
that was just kind of a sketchy halt for definitely for bulls, right? Bulls definitely feel trapped right now, and that's the thing that we got to take note of, like who's trapped and where and why.
Hmm.
Like that's so key. Like when you're trading.
That CGTL dude. Apparently, that was a long to take out of that hawk because that thing's resuming. Like I'm seeing 3.7s. That's nuts. If that thing's gonna literally circle all the way back towards the open, nuts. So nuts. So guys, I'm seeing like a 2280 resume FGL. I took 50. I only took 50 shares on that. I may size it though. If we open up and look weak, I might hit it a little bit more. It just depends on how it looks when it opens up. And honestly, we can just go back and study what it did.
Right.
Let me just get an idea here. Taking a look. The thing is, it's not. I mean, maybe it's kind of wicky here lately around the 17s, but it hasn't made this significant of a move. Again, it was not on a lot of volume, though. It would be great if it, was a dip buy and this thing went to 100, like Joe's saying. Like that would wake up this market. Of course, I'd like this thing to head back down to 17, but I'm as far as the opportunities that would come next week, that would be great.
Yeah.
CGTL
Right.
market.
It's like the greedy short says just dump it and pay us, but then it's like the overall market sentiment and health says pump it more.
Mm-hmm.
Life of a penny trader.
I know. Honestly, just the Pac-Man approach, playing this crazy irrationality, just
Yeah.
rather than trying to predict, you're just, if this is small cap land, you just kind of have to ride waves in small cap land.
And the rules favor it too, because like you're not worried about volume. You're seeing a lot of price movement, so the 10 cents doesn't become as big of an issue. It's kind of like playing into the structure too.
Mm-hmm. All right, we might open up within 15, 20 seconds, so I'm just have a finger on the trigger for scaling out half or sizing, just depending
Yeah.
on how we open up.
Yeah. I had a 5 share long position for shits and giggles, so I'll be ready to flip short here.
It's going into another
I'm
one.
mad because like I was watching the price, I was watching it haul down on Trader Evolution, but my phone was blacked out by the time I opened it up and typed the ticker, and I couldn't hit my shares. It's like, why is
Yeah.
it grayed out? Like, what are we doing?
What's Viv cooking up back there?
I don't know, but she's about to get whipped in some basketball though. That's what I do know.
Viv, what's for lunch?
It's my breakfast, so I don't know what he's gonna eat.
Your breakfast, so good thing I already ate. I fend for myself around here. For
Oh,
ourselves.
FaZe makes some killer breakfast.
Oh yeah, Kevin had one of my breakfasts. When I made the potatoes too, the potatoes and the onions in the oven.
Oh,
What do we do? Yeah, I had we did the breakfast beef and eggs with the potato.
Oh
That
my
is a
god,
solid
dude!
meal. Yeah, that's a solid
I
solid
thought I
meal.
was at like Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. That was amazing.
Yeah, had to give you the real deal. Green Team Brotherhood.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, coming back your way when you visit North Carolina.
Yeah, man. You're gonna have to get up there. Me and Viv plan a mountain trip. That'd be good. Yeah. Once we get our beach house, or not our quote unquote beach house, we'll want to take trips to the mountains.
being
Mountains
that,
will always be home. North Georgia mountains.
yeah, there's just something about it. Like
The legacy started, never ends.
being that it's a Friday too, we'll see what if FGL is gonna hold any of this.
Main market has been choppy as hell today, but now it's trying to pump again. But honestly, yeah, it's just been a weird day out there. Yeah, make sure you guys call it FGL for me because I'm over here like looking at futures and Viv's taunting me now, so things are getting hectic.
You are a machine. Like when I visited, I mean, you are dialed in. You're on phone, computer, everything. It's
Oh yeah, that was chaotic, dude. My phone was screwed up. I had like two evals and a phone did working or something. I don't even remember what was going on, dude. It was like total chaos. It was a seed oil scam. Like some seed oil stock was pumping like crazy the day Kevin showed up.
Yeah.
And he literally pulled up to my house and like the first day I'm like, dude, get out. Coot, we got seed oils with stock. It's a short.
it was cute. That was cute. Yeah, it
Oh,
was it was a war zone. I got out. It's like get in here, coot.
dude, that was so funny. Oh my god. Classic. Instant classic. Literally.
Oh yeah, that was such a good memory.
For real, man.
Oh, and then yeah, that same trip we met up with Joe and had some fireball bowling going on. That was
Yeah.
such a good time.
Yeah, meeting up with the Trade the Pool crew and going bowling. That was fun for real, man.
Joe's so fun to be around too. He's got a great positive energy, Joe. It's fun being
Hmm.
around you.
Yeah, that was definitely something special.
Like
Getting to
getting
hang
a
out with them.
trading bowling group together. It's that like bowling in and of itself is meh, but when you get the traders together and doing it, oh man, it's like the
Hmm.
conversations flowing. It's fun
Right. Yeah.
because you can't talk like that with anybody else. Like, oh god,
Nah.
like getting all excited about TCGL with
It's weird in person being able to like go from person to person and just talk about like deep stock stuff and it not be
yeah,
weird.
I,
Yeah.
we're a different breed. Yeah,
Yeah, that was so cool, dude. That's so funny how things work out, right? Like I found your stream through like CMEG video and then like, you know, and then like I tried Trade the Pool because someone else on your stream was talking about Trade the Pool, and then I convinced you to try it, and then now you're affiliated and work with them. Like it's kind of a crazy journey. It's been
hmm
honestly.
yeah. You you work hard and just luck finds you. You just
You get in where you fit in.
all right.
Are we good? Oh,
Well, you
we're
just
back.
opened up.
We're
Sorry,
back.
FGL. Sorry. It just opened. I took half off because it's kind of
Are
sketching me
you
out.
kidding me, dude?
What happened?
They're not letting me trade it.
Oh shit.
Okay, I was able to close out. I only had 150 shares, so I lost like $50, but I can't short it. I can't get in. Are you able to get in? I can't get
Yeah.
in. Well,
Dang, bro. Wait, that was the long you had?
I mean, I had 150 shares, or I mean, $150 worth. So what, 5 shares?
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I just
scared
took
me.
5 shares to watch it in case we went to $100 for something random, you know. So yeah, I mean, I took a $50 haircut on that BS, but I would have flipped short into the haul at 27. That was the plan, but I wasn't able to, unfortunately. But you know, win
Might
some,
be
lose some,
coming out.
boys.
Might be coming out. I've got a 26.63 average with the rest. I'm just
I
monitoring
guess,
this price action.
yeah, I can't even do it. I guess I could reset my Trader Evolution. Is that what you did? All right, maybe I need to log out and log back in on my phone.
Yeah, try that
Yeah,
before something
yeah.
happens
So
here. Hurry
yeah,
up before it happens.
trying, dude.
This is holding up a little better than I thought it was going to, if I'm being honest.
I sold my long and now I'm like, it halts up. Like, no, I mean I had just like a feeler, literally feeler position. So let me see if I reset Trader Evolution on my phone if it clicked. Yeah, so now it's reset. But now it's like, dude, the trade for me was slammed short at 27. Now it's like, damn, it's already dropped 5 points. Do I even want to play with it? Like, so, uh, yeah, that's
Taking a
gross.
piece. I got 15 left. I'm hanging with from 26. Yeah, sorry, dude.
It's all good, man. I mean, I'm still green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there and done that a million times over, Manuel. That's like kind of my life story.
Oh man.
It's all good.
Oh, did you hear like Doug what he said he did yesterday? And I've done that before too, where he was like, and if you're in here, Doug, like it's like he was in a position short on MGRT. I think I can't remember. It was 50 shares or 25 or 50 shares, and then he went off the screen, came back to the screen, and then it changes the default share number in the box, and he
Mm.
went to cover, and let's say he had 50 shares, he went to cover, and the default changed to 100. So then he went long 50 shares on MGRT at and it was a good trade he had on it too. But that's happened to me before too. You got to be really careful. Like, dude, I'm so paranoid. Every time I sign off, I'm always looking at my working orders because all right, we're
Mhm.
halting down FGL. I'm gonna stick with my original position size. I don't want to get crazy here. Halting down FGL though.
Okay.
So okay, what I was
Yeah,
saying is like
sure. What's
I'm
up?
always looking at the working orders because before I would have dude, I'd have so many stops set because I'm pretty rigid about when I get in something, I just go ahead and set my orders. But then in the middle of the trade, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna scale out half right here. And so, but my working orders from my like full position, and I walk away from the computer, and then I'm randomly
Mhm.
long something at the very top when I come back.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
I get that dreaded email from Michael that says,
Oh my God.
you have hit your
Yeah,
stop loss on the day. You wanna, like, top up your account," or whatever it says, and I'm like, "Oh."
yeah. You gotta be careful. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the platform and having multiple accounts open. That can definitely happen. Um, that's why, like, it is clean to like maybe execute one account through your phone. Like I don't mind the trading platform, the mobile app for trade the pool. And like I just told you guys, like, and Joe also mentioned that is a known problem where the halt sometimes it grays out. So that's why I'm not that mad because I literally just mentioned a way around what just happened to me. But I'm kind of multitasking. I'm in a futures trade too, so I wasn't completely dialed in. Um, but yeah, it's like have multiple apps pulled up and then like reset it, just refresh the app real quick if you're in a halt, and that's going to save you. But more importantly, always like, yeah, have that habit of flattening your positions. Like every time you take a break or step away, like flatten, check your accounts, like, because that can be a nightmare. Like
Oh my
getting
god, yeah.
filled, like that can be a serious nightmare.
Yeah, sorry
100%.
sorry you were grayed out on that, dang.
No, it's all
All
good.
good.
I'm not even upset about it, to be
Okay.
honest.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not even a big deal.
I would have been pissed to no end, so
I had $150 long and like I missed my trade and I had to hold long through it, but if I would have had 500 or $1,000, I'd be pissed. But I'm trading a lot smaller on purpose. So.
ATOM's getting a little off of its trend, guys. Might be a decent short back down to at 3/4s. Yeah, you're a better man than me. I would have
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. It's like old me would have probably got triggered by that, but it's like I'm not. It's fine. It's just like one account, like small trade. You know.
I think I've recovered my whole tilt day the other day, so I'm very happy about that.
That's good, bro.
It doesn't happen often, but it does happen when I top ticked that QVC trade. Literally top ticked. I top it was 803 was, dude, it was my top, and the very top was 814, I think. I was like, well, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is, but those things just spiral me out of control. I hate top ticking. It just
Yeah.
I have to shut the computer off if I top tick something because it pisses me off to no end.
It's painful. It really is.
What I am happy about though is I pressed the button. Like if you get in the habit of, oh, like this one I top tick, so the next one I'm just going to leave on, and then that
This
one
will be
runs.
different.
Yeah, exactly. So ultimately, I'm happy I pressed the button. Take me out of the freaking. Even though I was like,
Mhm.
I can feel it being the top, but I have to press the button. I got to get out of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've already put X amount of risk on it. I have a $550 drawdown right now, but I don't really want to give $550 to one trade. So I was down maybe half of that on that trade, but then it sent me in spiral and I lost another 300-400.
Mm. Yeah.
But
So
one
what?
trade I don't like.
You went to another account, or you had profit already and you gave it back, and then hit max loss.
No, I went to an eval and
Okay.
I shorted it. I actually, because that was the good entry. Stop, usually where you stop
Mhm.
out is going to be the good entry. So I went to an eval,
Right.
hit it,
Yeah.
made money on that.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. FGL about to 30 seconds at $20, and then I'm gonna wrap this one up. I might set a stop on leftover position and then just call it a day here, guys.
Yeah. We got the resumption price.
20
Okay.
in 5 seconds. Or there it goes, right there. See what it does here. We got 15 left. I might, yeah. See what I want to do with it. Gonna see if it's gonna panic a little bit more. Like if it starts looking like it's gonna go into a halt up, I'm just gonna be done with it. I don't want to play around with it too much. Just take the
Mhm.
piece that we were looking for. I think we called that pretty spot on, guys. Just looking for that first like selling pressure and
Yeah.
just waiting for that.
Right. It's like no need to overstay. Like, yeah.
Yeah. $20. Looks like 20 may test here soon. I might. I know you're busy and Viv's over. I might do a Friday stream. A couple people are wanting it, so I mean, if you're busy, all is good there. But just letting you guys know too in chat, if you want to hang out tonight, I might be doing the Friday night live stream around 9 or 10. We're halting down FGL. All right, sweet. I'll probably take it out of this halt, the rest of it. So yeah,
Yeah.
traders, just join the Discord if you haven't. The Green Team Discord, where I'll announce it too. If we're doing the Friday stream tonight or not. It's like what is it, like Valentine's Day Eve tonight, so I
Mhm.
might be doing something with the wife. But join the Discord. I'll let
I
you
could
guys
probably hop on for like a little bit, not too long, but I could probably help for a little bit if it's a little earlier.
know. Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
just let me know. Either way.
And any traders in chat that want to hop on too and just let it out. This week's been a little tougher than last week, but yeah, anybody wants to hang out, just let me know in Discord or email averydaytrading@gmail.com. You're always welcome. We're a community here. Gonna keep growing these accounts together. Market is closed, Charlie, on Monday. Dang it, Charlie! Why do you have to remind me of that? Shoot, I'll still be here, Charlie. Well, the market is rather slow
You're
today.
not talking about that.
Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, that's right though. What is it? I think it's it's President's Day, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, President's Day, February 16th. All right. Thank you, Charlie, for making us aware of that. Well, I'll miss you guys. We can still find something to trade.
Yeah. We'll start a crypto channel in the Discord.
Exactly. Dude, the
We'll do a voice chat crypto war.
dude the
Crypto war
prediction
weekend.
the prediction market thing is that's going to be hot. Yeah, that'll be live on Monday. You just get on your whatever apps those are, like the Poly Market thing, or I think
Mhm.
Robinhood's going to it, where you can. We were looking at that, Joe, the other day for the earnings when Steve and I were on. I think we covered the hood, but yeah, strange. I mean, the hood is ever they're always pivoting, predicting. I wonder if you can like my question is, are you going to be able to parlay predictions like FGL is going to close below 20 today and SPY is going to close if you could parlay the market. But of course that's why futures was so hot, right? Because you're not under PDT. Like I'm a
Mhm.
novice. I'm a novice with futures, so you tell me if I'm right or wrong. But like why it's so hot is because it's contracts, so it's less. It's no PDT, and then you have like so much leverage too.
Yeah.
With the so that's kind of the prediction market could swing that direction too.
Mhm. Yeah, it's all that leverage, and then yeah, it's like the get rich quick, Everyone
Yeah,
like the get rich quick dream, right? But obviously we already talked that's not realistic, but that's the dream that a lot of people sell.
yeah. Fades, fades. I appreciate you. Last words over to you. Join the Discord, guys. I'll keep you alerted on tonight.
Shit, that's it. It was a good week. Just stay level headed, guys. Stay grounded. I would say reflect and journal on your trading and get honest with yourself. That's how you're gonna keep leveling up. So, yeah.
Appreciate you, fades. You and Viv have a good Valentine's weekend. I'm sure we'll talk over the weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
And have a good one, traders. Appreciate you all. FGL just going to liquidate the rest of this
Yeah.
out of this halt. But outside of that, good work. We'll see Tuesday or tonight, one of the two.
Yeah.